Well, hello everyone. Today we're going to look at Descript, which is a way for you to transcribe any content, whether that is an audio recording or a video recording. It is super, super powerful because we're going to couple it with ChatGPT, and you will see that you will have in no time created custom email newsletters, custom descriptions, custom summaries, really anything that you need done fast. So in our demonstration today, what I will do is I will use an audio recording of an interview about cryptocurrency. It's kind of my thing. And then we will transcribe that interview. And then we will take the transcription and craft a nice email newsletter based on that interview. So here we go. All right, this is Descript, and it does have a free tier, so definitely it is cost effective. Then I click the plus new button in the top right corner, and I'm going to start a new audio project. And then here I will upload my recording, so an MP3 format, and this is uploading now. If I want to, I can match speaker names with the people in the recording. I'm not going to do that for now because I'm not going to use these speakers very often, because it happens to be a random CEO I listened to on CNN talking, actually it was MSNBC, I believe, talking about cryptocurrency and its impact on the future, the blockchain technology and all of that. So as you can see, my Descript software here is already at 50% in the transcription process. So it is a fairly fast process. And as that goes to 100, what will happen is that here where we see the dots now, we will see the entire transcription. The software is at 71% now, so any time now we will have the transcript ready. It shows 100%. And here you can see I have the transcript of all of that interview. So very, very powerful. Now, this is an interview I recorded somewhere. Obviously, you can just use your own interview. Actually, you are encouraged to use your own materials. When you create a new project, you can record right in this software. You can record either your voice or you can record the camera. That's up to you. But what I will do now is I will right click and then select everything and copy that. And I will use that copy in my clipboard in ChatGPT. Okay, now Descript has AI built in to it. So here under actions, you can ask AI. But I happen to just prefer ChatGPT. I don't think it is as good as ChatGPT, but it's definitely there for you. If, for instance, you don't want to pay for ChatGPT, you can use that. All right, so what we will do now is we will open a ChatGPT window here. There we go. And oh, there was just my LinkedIn profile. Definitely connect with me, Shankar Poncelet, if you want to connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm going to open a new ChatGPT chat. And then here in the message area, I will write the following. I will say, based on this transcript, could you please write a 2-minute newsletter that summarizes the conversation? And then I'm going to just paste that in. Now, don't worry about spelling mistakes. ChatGPT will fix that for you. I hit enter. Okay, and let's see what we have. Okay, so what we get is this week's Tech Insight newsletter exploring the frontier of NFTs, crypto regulation, and the role of AI. In a recent enlightening conversation, the versatility and future of blockchain technology, particularly NFTs, non-fungible tokens, were discussed, emphasizing how they empower users within social networks to have the flexibility to leave, signifying a broader application than commonly perceived. The discussion also delved into the current state and the necessity for more substantial regulation within the cryptocurrency sphere, especially in the wake of events like the FTX collapse, highlighting the venture capitalist community's role and the expectations around due diligence in investments. The dialogue pointed out that despite the perception of an unregulated crypto environment, there are significant efforts towards establishing clearer regulatory frameworks, with some venture capitalists actively advocating for increased regulatory guardrails. This conversation was particularly poignant in addressing the venture capital approach to risk, the importance of regulatory compliance, and the proactive stance some have taken regarding policy and regulation, notably distancing from ventures like FTX due to red flags. And then it goes on about AI and its implications on the digital landscape, especially concerning deep fakes and the spread of misinformation, were another focal point. The potential of blockchain technology as a countermeasure to these challenges was discussed, suggesting that an immutable audit trail could verify the authenticity of digital content. The conversation also touched upon the centralization of the internet and the dominance of big tech companies. Okay, so here's what I want to do. So give me a like or a comment if you think this was already pretty impressive here. This is because we have given ChatGPT all of that input, right? So it is definitely not something, it is well written. Now, here comes the next step that is very important. Instead of just copy pasting just that as it is, I need to know what I want. And I happen to want to write a newsletter that focuses on the blockchain technology and also the decentralization aspect. So I will literally tell ChatGPT that, okay? Let me see if I can dictate it just by clicking my dictation button. Let's see if that works. I like what you have given me, but I would like you to focus primarily on the importance and opportunities in blockchain technology, as well as the decentralization of the internet. Highlight the importance and advantage of that. Keep the newsletter short and easy to understand at a reading level of grade 7. Okay, so as you can see, I was able to dictate that. Whoops, I need to stop that. Woohoo! Okay, grade 7 is important because people otherwise. There you go. I think now I stopped it. Grade 7 is important because people otherwise won't understand enough if they are novices. Okay, so let me hit enter here and then see what we're getting here. Okay, hey friends, all right. This week we're diving into something super cool, the blockchain technology. Okay, imagine a digital ledger that's safe, where each record is like a block linked together in a chain. It's not just for Bitcoin, it's a big deal for making the internet a better place for everyone. Why blockchain rocks? Power to the people. With blockchain, when you're on social networks, you're in control. Want to leave? No problem. You can take your data and go. It's being the boss of your online space. Trustworthy. Ever worried about fake news or videos? Blockchain can help make sure what you see online is the real deal. It's like a stamp or approval saying, yep, this is legit. Decentralizing the internet is a bit like a pie, and right now a few big companies have the biggest slices. We're talking about making sure that pie is cut into many pieces so everyone can have a slice. This means more choices for you instead of just a few places to go online. There'd be many, each offering something unique. No bullies allowed. With blockchain, no single company can control everything. It's like making sure no one can take over the playground and tell everyone what to do. Why this matters? Imagine a world where you're not just a user, but a part owner of the internet. Cool, right? That's what blockchain and decentralizing the internet are all about. It's about making sure the internet stays open, safe, and fair for everyone. Let's sum it up. Blockchain is like a superhero for the internet. It protects your stuff, makes sure things are real, and fights off the big internet bullies. By spreading out control, we all get a say in how the internet works. It's not just smart, it is fair. So stay curious and let's keep exploring how we can make the internet a better place together. See you next time. So I quite like this because, again, I crafted this with the help of AI. It conveys something I care about in layman's terms. And I will now take that and make that a LinkedIn newsletter, which is very powerful because we get to get straight into the inbox of my audience. LinkedIn newsletters have so many advantages, but that is another video. This really is just to show you how powerful it is to use Descript and couple it with ChatGPT. Now, for those of you who would, for example, want to turn this into a shorter post, for instance, when you post a newsletter to LinkedIn, there's a little bit of a blurb that you can say that goes with it. Let me show you what you can do. So here I will say, craft a powerful 2-sentence hook that I can post along with the newsletter and that gets people to open and read it. Okay, so this is very powerful because now look, discover how blockchain is unlocking a world where you're in charge of your digital destiny and the internet is a playground for everyone, not just the big players. That is something that appeals to those freedom-loving followers I have. Dive into our latest newsletter to explore the future of a fair, decentralized web. It's time to take back control. Okay, so now I have this and I can put that on top of my newsletter. So if you want to find out, if you want to actually read this newsletter, of course, I'm going to alter it a little bit. Just head over to my LinkedIn account. My name is Shankar Poncelet, as it states here. Follow me, and then here you will see under the DeFi and Crypto Sage, I will publish this newsletter. And then that will go into 2,517 individuals' inboxes. Isn't that very powerful? All right, that's it for today. Hopefully this was very useful to you, and I'll see you again very soon on this beautiful platform. Bye-bye for now.